It's Tuesday. This is Tuesday show. 5. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much because you just tuned in to Real Laughs on 104.1 Real Radio. The voice you're hearing today is comedian extraordinaire Mr. James John. And as always, shameless plug, please watch my show, The Lowdown with James John, on Afro, Xfinity Comcast Channel 1623, y'all. Or you can go, if you have a Roku device, you can go ahead and download that Afro app. You guys can watch me anytime you want. I'm joined in virtual studio today with some hilarious gentlemen. That's right. One of us is actually on the road doing comedy right now. We're talking about the godfather of Orlando comedy in Sarasota, coming to you live from the McCurdy's comedy condo, if you will.
Yeah,
What's going
yeah.
on, kid?
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm in the condo. You see, got my little coffee maker behind me.
Little
I was
Keurig.
making. I was just telling you. I please, if you can hear the AC, because they got like a wall unit AC at each one of the rooms. Yeah, when I tell you blows better than central air, I do. I'm about to do this. You know, you put your arm in the shirt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, man, we had a show last night. It was really good show,
Congrats.
and we got four more this weekend. So yeah, good
Nice,
times.
bro. I'm glad you're there. Let's in just a second. I'm gonna come back to you because I want to ask you some questions about the comedy condos, if you will. I'm also joined in studio by the gentleman who writes the lowdown with me, Mr. Mike Hurley, in the building. Mike, what's up, brother?
Oh man, I'm doing good. I hit an open mic last night, knocked off. I haven't been doing opens in a while. I've had shows, but I haven't been doing opens. Yeah, to do comedy in front of five people who want to leave an hour, it gets you right back down to humble. You know, and
Uh-huh.
seeing men in the comedy condo, it makes me realize. I hope no other comedians doing comedy condos what I do in comedy condos because I would hate to
Oh.
follow them in a comedy condo. Like I use the coffee pot. I don't drink coffee, but I've boiled hot dogs in the coffee pot in a comedy condo before. I've used the iron to make a panini sandwich. And so
Oh.
I just want to apologize to any comics who have had like their morning decaf tasting a little bit like Oscar Mayer, or maybe, just the guys out there who would go to iron their shirt and they got a nice little cheese streak. That was me. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah.
First
So
off,
sorry.
Mike, where did you learn to cook? Jail? Like,
Man, man,
Mike,
let's
if you
face it,
using
being
a
a road comic ain't far from being a prisoner sometimes, all right?
that is hilarious. Mike's coffee pot has a first name. It's Oscar.
That is true. That is true.
That's
My,
funny.
so we've all stayed in comedy condos. People at home listening right now, when you travel, you do comedy. A lot of comedy clubs will save a little money instead of getting a hotel. What they'll do is they'll actually rent a condo somewhere. They'll buy one so they can put the
Mhm,
comics there. Sometimes they're nice, most times
mhm.
they're not. But kid, man, how is your comedy condo right now?
Actually, the McCurdy's one is actually really good, and I got my wife with me, so I
Oh,
know.
you has to be good.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So she's actually walked around. She's checked stuff. She's like, "This is probably the nicest one we've ever stayed in,"
Oh
and
wow.
Mhm.
which is crazy because Side Splitters condo, which changes all the time, is super nice too. Because the first one was the old owner's first house.
Really?
Mhm.
So it was a whole house?
Hold on, time out. What do you say, Boo? She just came out here to correct me. She said the most equipped, not the nicest.
Shout out to LaShawn Miller.
She said
Mhm.
the most
I believe
equipped.
yeah, I believe that was also in her wedding vows to you. Ken is the
Yeah.
most equipped, not the nicest man I've ever met.
That's
But I do.
hilarious.
But I
but
do.
But I
but
do.
hey, bro, I've stayed in like, dude. Where was I at, man?
You were in Alabama at Orange Park.
Oh, that's number one. No,
Yeah.
no, that's number
Yeah.
two. That's actually
That's
number
number
two for
two?
me. That's number two for me. Number one is, bro, I did it's Liberty, it's Cincinnati, but it's considered
Mhm.
Liberty City for the Funny Bone. And
Mhm.
Okay.
before they moved to the new one, it was, bro. And when I tell you it's in the hood, it's in the hood. Like,
Really?
when I get there, so I Uber to the comedy club. Then I had
Mhm.
to, and I was like, hey, I need a ride. Buddy was like, yo, the condo right there. Now, I grew up in the projects. I
Yeah.
know projects. I
Yeah.
said, bro, you gonna make me walk over there? Yeah, bro. I opened this place up. This place is, first of all, it's 30 degrees. The
Yeah.
heat's not working. The
What?
cable's not working. The internet's not working. None of the curtains are there. So if people walking by, you can just look right in and see me. Like you can just see me. The tub had this big brown stain on the bottom, but they
Oh,
tried to hide it with a mat. They put like a mat down.
oh.
And
It
so
was a
I don't.
welcome mat too.
Right, in the tub, like that you clean your feet off with. So I mean, it's disgusting. Like I've been traveling all day. And you know how we've been traveling all day. I want to shower. I don't even shower, bro. I just get dressed, and they won't
Wow.
even come pick me up. So now I have to walk back through the hood to go to the comedy club. I got
Wow.
merch. I got money in my pocket. That
Hmm.
night, I think I sold like 30 DVDs. So now I got 300 some dollars in my pocket. They won't take
Yeah.
me back. So now I have to walk back through
They
the hood.
still won't take you back.
Bro, I took pictures of that place and I sent it. I don't know if you remember Adam Wagner from Ignite
I
Hospitality.
sure do.
Bro,
Yeah.
I sent them pictures to Adam. I said, if you don't get me the hell up out of here and find me a hotel soon, Adam said, give me 30 minutes. He found me a hotel. It was 35 minutes away. And I was like, that's fine, man. I don't
Didn't
care.
matter.
I want to be out of here. He says, look, I take care of your first night for you. I take
Oh,
care of your first
wow.
night. I get the rest of the weekend. So I had to then Uber there. I
Yeah.
had to go back to the airport to get a rental car. So I had to get my own rental car, bro, my own
Damn.
hotel. And thank God merch was selling very, very well for me. So the merch pretty much covered a hotel for 3 days, which was what's like 90, what's 35 times three? Because he took care of the first day. So whatever 35, so 40, let's say $120
$105.
for the yeah,
Yeah.
for the hotel.
Mhm.
Rental car was $30 a day because I got like a little Geo Metro.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what I'm
You,
saying?
you
So
you don't even put gas in it, just pull it
yeah,
back.
just pull
Yeah.
it back. So I end
Yeah.
up spending 250, 275 on hotel
Damn.
and a rental car. And for the feature, I ain't make it but 600.
Yeah.
But I sold enough merch to cover all of that. And but the cool thing is, man, the headline I was working with that weekend, I didn't want to say nothing, because I don't want the club to be like,
Yeah.
oh, you ungrateful.
Yeah. You
So I
bougie.
told the headliner, I was like, hey man, yeah, because he a comic. He said, this what happened, blah blah blah. He says, hey man, I'm sorry to hear that, and he kicked me $100. He kicked me
Wow.
$100, man, for what I was going through. He says, man, that sucks. They did you like that. But that's the only reason I say that one is
Is
worse
number
than the one in Alabama. The one in
okay.
Alabama, James, I'll let you speak on that one.
Okay, people. Like I said, some of them are nice, some of them are equipped, like Miss LaShawn Miller said, and some are just crack houses. Let's be honest. There was a place called Orange, was it Orange Park,
Yeah,
Alabama?
Orange
Orange
Park,
Lake?
Alabama.
Orange Park, Alabama. There was a comedy condo. It wasn't even a condo. Let's be honest. It was a trailer. I ain't talking about a nice trailer you see on a movie set. I'm talking like it was a backwoods. It's had 3 crack deals, 2 murders, and an abortion. Like it was it was
Bro,
absolutely horrible.
it
When
was
you walk
terrible.
in, the couch looked like Wolverine had attacked it. It had
Hey,
brown stains on it,
uh,
and the
uh,
it, and the curtains had blood stains on them.
yeah.
Blood stains on them. The carpet was full of holes. It was dingy. The beds looked like the blankets came from a slave movie. It just was a horrible experience. The tub, you didn't even want to get in. Brother, I almost took a bath in the kitchen sink. Like it, 1 foot at a time. Just
Yeah, it was,
bro.
dude. What I think it was Tommy. Did you take Tommy O'Neill with
I
you?
took Tommy with me.
I
Yeah.
think Tommy O'Neill was the one that said the couch looked like a pit bull gave birth on it, and then that pit bull gave birth also. Bro,
Oh
I
man.
want to say you were there the week before me, and I
I
think
was.
you or somebody shaved, and they didn't even clean the bathroom. Whoever
Not
was there the
me.
week before, okay, whoever was there the
Not
week
me.
before
No.
us, they shaved in the bathroom, and then it was hair all over the sink. Like they didn't even
Oh,
whoever come to clean.
you know who it was? In between the times on the weekend where he had comedians stand there, he would have bands play that venue, and that's where the band slept too. So the
Oh
hair was
yeah,
from the band members, bro.
Oh, yeah,
So
that
yeah.
was yeah, that was but the funny thing was when the dude gave us the address, because we stopped by the club first to check
Oh,
out
this
the
is the
club.
best part. Yeah.
Yeah, and Buddy was like, "Yeah, man, the condo's right. Y'all gonna love it. My band stay there, this and that." We was like, "I bet, bro." We drove by that place 6 times. I'm like, "Yo," and Preacher was like, it was me. This was before Preacher got famous. It
Yeah.
was me, Preacher, and Justin. And Preacher like, "Yo, I think this it." I said, "Nah." He said, "It's a nice
Nah,
condo. That's a trailer home."
it's a trailer home.
So
Yep.
we kept driving. Finally, I was like, I called him. I says, "Hey, man, I'm trying to find the condo. I can't find it. It's like a trailer." "Yeah, that's it, bro. This ain't a condo."
And the bad part about it was the trailer was right across the street from brand new homes.
Brand new homes.
Brand
It
new
was a
homes.
nice neighborhood. That's why we kept driving through. Like, "Ooh, this nice.
Yep. Yep.
This pretty
Absolutely.
good, dude." Man, we laid
Oh,
on that couch. I laid on the. We slept in each room. Normally, as the headliner, you're supposed to take the big room,
yeah.
but Preacher ran in. I'm like, "I got this room." I say, "Bro, I'm the headliner. I take this room." "Man, bro, I got." I said, "Bro, just take the room. I'm not about to
Yeah.
argue with you about
Mm-hmm.
a room. I don't care, bro."
Mm-hmm.
Me and Justin stayed in the room with the little twin bed in it.
Oh
I
wow.
laid on that bed with my hoodie
Oh,
on and
everything on.
everything on,
Mm.
bro. Soon as I saw light,
You got up.
I woke they asses up and like, "Let's go."
Yep.
And we
Brother,
went to after that we went to Biloxi, the Margaritaville.
which was a nice place
It
to
was a
stay.
nice place. Yeah,
Yeah. You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
did, man? You slept with a hoodie on, your jeans, your Jordans. Bro, I put a condom on. Just, just because.
Bro, yeah, man. But yeah, Alabama
Nasty.
would 100% be number two. But I say this, man, the Funny Bone Improv chain in Ohio,
Hmm.
all their condos are actually really nice. They're all you like one like the one in Columbus is a one. It's a studio. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You walk in, it's a couch bed, full kitchen. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Right across the street is an actual big shopping center. So groceries, movies, the
Hmm.
club, everything's in walking distance. You know what I'm saying? Dayton, you can open up your window. It's in a building, the same thing. You can open up your window and look out and actually see the comedy club.
Really?
Yeah, so Virginia Beach, they got one it's in like a high rise. That's a good like so they like some of them got some good ones. So I was shocked when the one in Cincinnati was so hood, bro. It
Now
was so
let me ask
hood, bro.
a dumb question. If the hood's right next to the club, does the hood come to the club?
Now it depends on who the headliner is. The hood gonna come to
Gotcha.
the club no matter what, depending on who the headliner is.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
Now
saying? So if
who are
it's a
you?
hood dude, I was with God dang it. We just had him on our show. He did
Really?
yeah, the Spanish dude. I couldn't say Boricua.
Boricua.
Yeah, who was the dude that we had? He was doing the Boricua comedy show.
Oh, the one that's like, you look comfortable? That dude?
Mark Vieira.
The hood ain't come out from Mark?
Nah, not hood, no. But this before
Okay.
Mark had
Because
blew up.
I'm just thinking that you could have got a ride with one of them. That's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
back to
right.
the
Like, yo,
condo.
somebody dropped me off,
Hey,
bro.
hey, Pookie, can I get a ride?
Man, I give you a free DVD, bro. You give me a ride, bro. Hey,
Bro, I
James,
can.
this how crazy it was, dude. The curtain. Remember, I told you there was no curtains. I put a sheet up, and then I had to put glasses on the sheets on
So
the
people couldn't
cover, so
see.
because people couldn't see me. Yeah,
Bro, that is the most ghetto thing I've
yeah,
heard thus far, bro.
yeah.
Hey, y'all don't go anywhere when we get back. Me and Ken gonna be still kicking it right here on Real Labs, Real Radio 104.1. 10 seconds. Mm, mm. Welcome back, everybody. You are still listening to Real Labs on Real Radio 104.1. We are your nightcap of comedy. I'm coming to you live from the Afro Studios today. Shameless plug, people. This is James John. I need you guys to all go out who have Xfinity Comcast. Tune into my show at 7:30 and 11 every single night, Monday through Friday. The Lowdown with James. I've actually had my friend I'm about to introduce be on the show with me. He had a great time. And he was also featured on Afro because he was on Funny Not Famous. I'm talking about the godfather of Orlando comedy, Mr. Ken Miller in the house today. Ken, now we back again talking, man. We want to remind everybody to please follow us. That's right. You guys can listen to us on iTunes, Spotify, and if you can get the iHeart app, just go to Real Laughs there. You'll find us. And please go to YouTube. We need you guys to look up Real Laughs. We need you guys to subscribe, like, and comment. That's right. Now, Ken, I wanted to talk to you real quick, man, about I got some good news for people out there. All the
Okay.
comedians, all the people that are fan of comedy, we are bringing back. I just got word from my boss here today, Mr. Eves Belonga. We are officially bringing back Funny Not Famous season 2. Finally, I think we're over all the COVID variants, the Omarions, the the B2K.
Just said the Omarion, bro. Yeah. Uh,
We all done with that. So officially September, we're shooting for that to start shooting again with comedians. So all the comedians that we had scheduled, man, we are definitely going to be reaching back out to you. Thank you guys all for your patience, your understanding. Yes, we're bringing it back on Tuesday nights. People can come right on iDrive, enjoy a free comedy show with some of the funniest guys you've never heard of. So that's some good news I have for everybody. Ken, we're bringing Funny Not Famous back, bro.
that's good, man. That's good. I feel like people are wanting comedy again.
Hey, I'm loving it. Yeah, man.
After being in the house for a year, 2 years, man, people
Hmm.
are wanting to come in. Even if you go to a show and it's not sold out, it's
Yeah, it's still a
still
good
a
time.
good show. You know what I mean? Like people want to come out. Now, there's some people out there who been in the house a long time and forgot how to act. But for the most part, most people want to come out and have a good time. So shout out to Afro Team for bringing Funny
But
Not
nice,
Famous
man.
back.
Yeah, I definitely had to relearn how to re-enter society, bro. It took me getting yelled at by my wife. It took me getting banned from Walmart and 2 visits to county jail before I learned to put pants back on in public. Like, bro, I was
Hey,
just out here like it was Animal Planet. It was loose.
bro, for real, bro. Like walking around here like a what a Hanna Barbera character. You got a top on and no pants.
I was doing my
Yeah.
best Winnie the Pooh.
For real, bro. Hey, that dude, at least you ain't having that. That's the thing that's been going on planes, bro. Like people who haven't flown in years, now they on planes and fighting and
Yeah,
losing their
yeah,
mind. Like, I don't
yeah.
know, maybe because people who've been locked up in the house and they finally out and they're like, man, let me
People,
let me show my
you,
ass. I don't
you,
know.
you absolutely right about that. You know how I know you right about airplanes and people forgetting how to act out there? When that dude kept messing with Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Bro, that's how
yeah,
you know
yeah.
you don't forgot yourself.
Bro, if you need to just know the history, just leave Mike alone.
Mike Tyson.
Leave him, and he's such a cool dude.
He
Like,
is.
and that's the thing about celebrities, man. Like, hey, Mike, how you doing? Hey, I'm a big fan. Keep
Hey,
it
keep it
trucking.
moving. Keep
But
it moving. Yeah.
Mike, I'm a fan. Hey, man, I remember your fight in 1989. Man, I was
Hey,
there. Hey, Mike, man, when I was like, dog, just speak and gone, man.
keep it
Go on
moving,
about your
bro.
business. Leave these
Yeah.
dude, leave these dudes alone, bro.
Because, bro,
You deserve that ass whooping.
yeah, you will end up just like that dude. It was a holiday because Mike wished him Merry Christmas.
You deserve that ass whooping. You gonna mess with Mike Tyson? That's facts.
He definitely did, man. Now, kid, you gonna do any vacation this year, man? Summer's coming up. What I mean is, you taking the kids on any trips, bro?
We went to North Carolina for my family reunion, but other
Okay,
than that, because the situation I can't talk about till August 1st.
understood.
Yeah,
Understood.
we gonna chill, man. I'm gonna try to hit the rest of this year hard with comedy.
Okay.
So yeah, so that was pretty much the only one we done. Now in the past year, June was always would try to be the month that I took off
Every year, you
to
guys would do the family
yeah,
vacation
to try
thing
to do something. Yeah, because
with
school
everybody,
just
like
got
all the
out with
kids,
everybody, Kenny, Jazia, and Layla.
and you
So
would.
yeah,
Wow. So you guys have always been that family, then, man.
yeah, we always try. Now, like I know the last 2 years we didn't because the
Stuff's
situation
going
that we were
on.
in, but
Yeah.
we tried at least to do something, even if it's just an amusement park weekend. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like just to do
Ain't nothing wrong with
something with
that.
them. Yeah,
But
yeah,
the reason I bring it up is because me and the wife are about to be empty nesters, and we were talking in front of the kids about the fact that vacations coming up, and our anniversary is going to be right around the corner, and we were talking about vacationing by ourselves, and my kids were hurt, like without us. I'm like,
yeah.
I was planning a cruise, and they're like, but you ain't gonna take all of us. I'm like, No, you Arnold Schwarzeneggers. I'm not.
No, what? No.
My kids are conditioned to think that everywhere we go that's going to be entertainment, they should go too. So I was just going to ask you, do you and the wife get away by yourselves on little trips? You guys get the vacation by
Oh yeah,
yourself?
yeah. We are the king and queen of the staycation.
Are you
Although
really? Okay.
oh yeah, we'll find some nice hotel in Orlando. Be like, yeah, let's go stay the night,
And just go.
and just go. Yeah. Oh
And your,
heck yeah, yeah.
and
But
your
but
kids
Joe,
don't try to go?
nah, man, look here, dog. I can plan a trip to Rome, Italy, and tell my
Yeah.
kids, and they will complain because the plane ride 10 hours.
Are you for
My,
real?
but my kids ain't they don't care. Like now, Layla, yes, Layla would probably be upset that she can't go, but Junior and Jazia, they'll be happy to go. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they would honestly. I don't
It
think
don't.
they would care
Yeah.
if they found out me and Sean went to Italy and didn't take them.
My kids are offended. Like I told you what happened when I went on my little staycation for my birthday. I
That's
went to
hilarious.
Universal and they showed up.
That's hilarious, bro.
Bro, but that's the truth. That's what's funny about my kids. They are the funniest people I know because they just think about, hey man, we want to have a good time too. So my kids will just follow me wherever I go. They have gone with us, I want to say the last 10 years on our anniversary dinner. They will go. My wife don't tell
Wow.
them anything. Like, no, stay home. Yeah, them babies can go. Come on. Like, God damn.
And the sad thing about it is you empty like y'all don't even live here no more. Like y'all, we're empty nesters. But
Bro,
I gotta, man, you gotta don't tell them, James.
just
Don't
go.
tell them.
They're
Just
gonna
go.
just
Just
go.
go on your vacation. And once you get on that cruise ship, take
Our
that
post.
champagne bottle and bam, hit the back of them and say bon voyage post on the cruise, bitches. Like you can't tell them, bro. Do not tell them kids. If going forward, bro, don't tell them none of
Yeah.
your plans. Just go.
That's what I'm doing wrong, Ken.
Yeah, you telling them, bro. You giving them opportunity to be like, ooh,
I'm going
yeah,
to.
I'm going too. Like you like when I'm around like my brothers and stuff, and I'm like, man, I'm hungry. I
Yeah.
won't tell them because if I know I say I'm hungry, they gonna want me to bring them some food back.
That's right.
So I'm
That's
just
right.
gonna go get food and come
Uh-huh.
back with the food.
And let me tell you how slick they got, Ken. They will call up my wife 2 days before two occasions, Father's Day and my birthday. And they like, hey, mom, what we doing for dad's birthday? What we doing on Father's Day, which means where are we going to eat so we can go to and freeload.
Yeah, you gotta tell Michelle that she can't say nothing. You gotta say, look,
Bruh.
you can't say nothing. You can't tell them where we going, what we doing,
Mhm,
where we at,
mhm.
nothing.
That's the
You
problem.
can't, you can't. You
Bro,
That's the problem. I'm telling you, the
we
problem is
moving
they
it.
know.
We moving and we not even telling them where I'm moving
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
That's
dude. That's dude. Move, man. Do all that, man. You can't tell them nothing, bro.
That's fine, man. It's gonna be okay. But it got bad when they started bringing their girlfriends and boyfriends with them. That's when it got bad.
Yeah, yeah. What? So you feeding everybody?
Everybody, bro. Everybody would come with me. We love hanging out with your parents. I bet you do, bitch.
Yeah, because I'm paying for everything.
I bet you do, man.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. So
I'm
yeah, we
sorry,
go.
bro. I'm laughing because my wife here and she done opened the door and let a gecko in the comedy condo.
Uh-oh. Which
And then she just tried to chase it and put it under the cup, and it Jackie Joyner cursied her, bro. She couldn't catch it. The
in
Usain
long
Bolt, the,
it
the
went,
Usain Bolt, bro. He done Usain bolted up out of here. But guess what? I'm gonna have to do when I get done doing this?
go get that gecko.
Go get a gecko,
You know what? Y'all both better than me because you know how I feel about critters.
bro.
You know what I would do if
Hey,
a critter get in.
hey,
If that
dog.
critter get in, you know
Man, let
what?
me
That's
tell
his
you something,
hotel room
man.
now.
I don't care, bro. The funniest ever, y'all, when we was coming back from McCurdy's,
Yes, we were.
Florida's funniest,
Yeah,
and it was I don't know how the hell this frog got into James' van, but
but
it
it
was a
did.
frog on the steering wheel, and we were on I-4 going 80 miles per hour.
Yes, we
And
were.
let me tell y'all something. This dude James jumped out the van at
Yep.
80 miles per
Yep.
hour.
Tuck and roll.
Hey,
Tuck and
bro.
roll.
Let me tell you something. Me and Michelle Harrington were like, "What happened? What is going on?" You was like,
Bro,
"It's a frog," and we look, and the frog was just sitting on the steering wheel, just
look at.
like, "How you get in here, bruh?"
I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
that's happened to me before.
Yeah, I don't like frogs. You know me.
Yeah,
I'm
I ain't got
bro.
I ain't got an issue with frogs, but I was man. This is when the second time I took my Achilles, bro. I'm on my way to the other bar. I'm about to drive
Yeah.
to open mic. I
Uh-huh.
get in the car. I go to put the car in reverse, and I reverse it, and I look down, and the frog is sitting right near the gear shifter,
Oh.
bro. I jump out the car.
Uh-huh.
It's still in reverse, Jay. And instead that I got one leg in the cast.
Oh
So I
wow.
jumped out like
Whoa, yeah.
it,
Uh-huh.
car just rolling.
Damn, kid.
So it finally hit the curb. My neighbor downstairs is the office manager.
Yeah.
She come out and said, "Are you okay?" I said, "It's a frog in my car." She's like, "How did he get in the car?" I said, "I don't know."
Hmm.
So I go back to the car and I'm looking for it. I can't find it, dude. I'm like, man, I can't find it. I can't find it. I look, and I just happened to look, and there was a cup, and the frog was sitting on top of the cup.
Sitting on top of the cup, just looking at
Yeah,
you.
just looking at me. So, James, I grabbed the cup and I'm slowly moving it out the
Uh-huh.
car, and then I just threw it. And then I look over. He just sitting in the parking lot looking at me, and I'm like, "Is he
Yo,
dead? Did I
they
kill it?"
don't no, they don't
They don't
move. They look
move.
at you. They
They
don't.
just
Here's the
look at
thing.
me.
You better than James, because if I found a frog in my car and it started reversing, I'm calling the police to report my car got stolen by a frog. Did the assailant say anything? Yep. He said, ribbit.
Ribbit. Kermit
What
the
does he look
Frog that
like?
stole my car.
He is 2 inches green, sir.
Yeah, bro.
And I
Yeah,
think he said the
yeah.
N-word.
Yeah. That dude said nibbit. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah,
Yes,
bro. Yeah,
everybody at home listening, James does not do frogs.
he
I'm
does not
deathly
do
afraid
frogs.
of them. I will run.
I was there for that. He does
Yeah,
not do frogs,
I
bro. When I
don't. I
tell you,
don't.
I never laughed so hard in my life.
Mm.
And James you were bigger then.
I was
And
huge. I
to
was
see
three
James,
something.
but James was so nimble.
I am. I'm pretty quick on my feet,
he was
though.
he was nimble getting out that car on
Yes.
I-4, bro. And then me and
Yes.
Michelle Harrington got the frog out of the car.
Yeah.
And it's night. It's late. It's like
Yeah.
10:30, 11 o'clock. And we ain't talking about daytime.
Bro,
We talking
I,
about nighttime on I-4.
I was prepared to walk home from Tampa. I mean, Sarasota.
Oh my
I called my
goodness,
wife. I
man.
will see you tomorrow. I am
Bro,
walking home.
tomorrow I see you in a couple of days. This walk.
Yeah, I can't do I don't
Oh
know
my
why it is. I
goodness.
got no logical explanation to tell you why I don't like frogs and why they freak me out. And I'm just so ugh when I see them.
Yeah,
But I can't
they
do frogs,
gross.
bro.
They're
I can
gross.
do
I can't do mice. Mice and
I can do
rats.
mice.
I can't do mice and rats, dude.
So if you see that, you out.
I'm done. Yeah, dude. I live in
Yeah.
an apartment in DC, and I had mice. And I told Buddy, I said, "Look here, man. Either you come get this, or this apartment about to be on fire. Cause I'm burning them. I'm burning them up out of here. And I don't care if you listening, Peter. I was about to burn that whole apartment down with them mice in it."
Stuart Little. All right, y'all. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Real Labs 104.1 Real Radio. That's fun, bro. For real. I can't do frogs. Just talking about it. Ugh,
Ugh.
disgusting. I got something to talk about bars real quick. All right, 32:30. We're gonna come back and finish this off, Kim. Quick. All right, 32:30. We're gonna come back and finish this off, Kim. Thank you again for doing this with me.
Ain't no
Appreciate
problem,
it.
love.
Eating right after this. Here we go. Welcome back, people. You are still listening to Real Laughs on 104.1. The voice you're hearing right now is comedian James John. I'm in virtual studio with my brother, the man, the myth, the legend himself, the godfather of Orlando comedy, Mr. Ken Miller, doing the Vulcan hand sign right now. He's a
Yeah,
star.
but I gotta fix my hand under the table to do it.
That's
I
so
gotta
funny.
fix my hand, James, like this, bro.
Pull him
Hey,
out.
I don't know what it is, bro. You play dominoes?
Yeah.
Like when I first started playing dominoes, I couldn't
You
couldn't
couldn't hold
hold them.
your bones? You couldn't
So I
hold
would
your
just have
bones?
them in a box. I would
And they
have a
looking at you
box,
like,
and
bruh.
then I finally learned how to hold them, but they would make fun of me because I'm like this. I'm like,
Why you got the Chris Rock grip?
yeah, Bro, I'm like, all right, hold on, dude. I gotta sit him down. All right,
Okay,
I'm
we
ready.
do it. Oh my God, man.
Yo,
Ken,
like I'm getting my hand smacked. Like,
Matt, yeah, like bro,
oh
you too much,
man.
man. Well, I want to remind everybody out there listening right now, if you want to listen to all our past episodes, please get the iHeart app, download it right now, go to Real Labs. You can listen to all 5 years now. You can listen to all those
5 years.
past shows. You can listen to us on iTunes and Spotify, and don't forget, you can also go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube. You can see these faces as we talk. We need you guys to like and comment. Please do all that great stuff. And I want to remind you guys that we are looking for a Real Labs bar out there. We are looking for some place we can go, bring some people out for a nice evening, and call it a Real Labs night. So any bar listening to this right now, or any worker at a bar, or a great bar we should head over to, we can actually do some content from, please let us know. Hit us up on our Facebook page, Real Labs. Now, I bring up that bar for a reason, Kim. I don't drink a lot normally. There are certain situations where I drink, like at comedy shows, but the last 2 or 3 times I've been, let's say, intoxicated, has been with you, sir. I don't know if you realize that. The last 2 to 3 times I've been drunk. I mean, legally drunk. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I was not really drunk driving, sir. I think it's been with you, bro. And it always starts the same way. Hey, James, you want a drink? I'm like, yeah, let's just have one. Oh, yeah, let's have one, man. We'll go home. 8 drinks later, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting there like, I think I'm drunk. The kid's like, I was drunk 4 drinks ago.
It's especially if it's one of them shows where I gotta go back on stage.
Yes.
I'm like, man. So what I be doing now, dude, is the early show. I'm like I ain't drinking the early show. Like I'm gonna have to,
right.
I'm gonna have. But now, especially when we doing the improv, there's such a big wait between shows now.
It is a
Because
big wait.
they spaced them out, because they have to clean the club because of COVID now. So now it's such a big wait. So I'm like, I just do one, and I should be fine until the show starts. And what that SpongeBob thing is, 7 drinks later, and then I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go host. I need some water. And then I'm drinking gallons of water to try to flush my system so I don't get up there and be like, hey, so that guys, thank y'all so much for coming to the Tampa Improv.
Right.
Like,
we in Orlando.
We're in Orlando.
People like, Ken, where's your shirt at? It's hot.
Yo, hey, you ready for your headliner? Give it up for Don DC Kaepernick. Is it Kaepernick? What's the headliner's name? Who headlining, bro?
Hell, what's my name?
What's my name, bro? Oh man, I've done that, bro. I've done that show.
No, you have
Matter
not.
of fact, it was the late show for Don DC Curry, and on Friday, and I was there, and I was up there, but I thought I was like, man, I'm bombing.
Yeah.
Because I remember slurring words. I remember everything. I got off stage, and Dwayne and Jose, one of the door guys, was like, dog, that was your best show this week. I was like, what show was y'all watching? Because I had drank so much, I don't even remember nothing that went on.
Bro, you were saying your ABCs backwards?
Bro, backwards, yo, doing that, bro.
Yeah.
I was up there taking a DUI test up there. I was like, bro, I got to sober up, man. And then so I brought the feature up, but the feature brings up DC Curry, and the feature brings DC off stage, so I could go home.
You were done at that point.
Yeah. So once I drank water and got right, man, I said, I'm going home, bro. I'm done. I'm done for the night.
One of the things I don't think our listeners understand is when we get to work at the Improv, we love that club. That's our home club. Shout out to Chris Hispanic. When you host, it's a long week. Because what happens is if you got a Thursday through Sunday show, you're doing one show Thursday, you fine. But that Friday show, you start early, you end late. Same thing Saturday. It's just a long night if you waiting to do anything.
And it depends on who the headliner is too. Yes. You might be there for hours. I mean, you come on. Didn't you
Carlos
get home
Mencia.
at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, I did. Carlos Mencia, we've talked about this before, a great comic. No matter what you think about his past, I would say this guy does a great job. But the thing is, he don't rush his audience. He will do 2.5 hours the first show. The first show. Then the second show starts, he'll do 2.5 hours again. And in between that, he will talk to every single person that waits in line to take a picture with him. He will not rush his audience. And he can take pictures with 200 folks. I've seen it happen. But that is a long damn night for an old dude like myself to get home at 6 o'clock in the morning because of 2 shows. Not in line.
Yeah. Bro, James had to take a picture to prove to his wife they was at Waffle House.
I did.
She thought you was out here doing something wrong. We had to take a picture to be like, yo, no, I'm here. Me and Carlos, we at Waffle House.
He told me, he said, bro, Carlos Mencia said, look at me, bro. Take a picture of me holding this menu so she know you with me and tell her we at the Waffle House. He's like, your white Puerto Rican, bro, take 2 pictures.
Yeah.
Bro, it took that long. We had to have breakfast after we got done doing the show.
That's crazy. Dude, I remember when I first got married and I opened for Guy Tori and I got home at like 2 in the morning. We went to Corona and Corona had closed, but Guy Tori ordered pizza.
Yeah.
So we were in to eat pizza. It's closed now, but we were still in there. I think I got home at 2 or 2:30. My wife said, you tell Guy Tori you married now. Yeah, ain't no hanging out to no damn 2:30 in the morning, bro.
She looking at you like, you done lost your mind.
Hey, bro, that next night, hey, dog, as soon as the late show's over, I ain't even stay to shake hands. I just like, all right, man.
Kid walked off stage and walked to the car.
Walked straight to the car. Hey, I had Dwayne. I said, Dwayne, just stand out here, pretend you me, and just shake hands and say, yeah, I'm Ken Miller.
Kid still had the mic in his hand in the car.
Bro. Yo, I said, hey, God, the feature act gonna bring you off stage. I gotta go home. I ain't having him hanging out with you all night. I done got in trouble messing with your ass. No, dog.
But that's funny though, because even though we married, comedy still allows us the most freedom we could have as men.
Yeah.
Like if we at the Improv, our ladies know, and especially if we together, we ain't doing nothing wrong. We are just basically sitting there running our mouths like old men, smoking cigars and just having a good time. That's
what I be trying to tell my wife. She's like, what do y'all do? I said, we sit outside, drink, and smoke cigars. Like
that's what we do. That's what we do.
Was the comedian funny? I ain't watching.
No.
We was outside.
Bro,
I don't know.
It was Ali Sadiq. I know. Bro.
Yeah, I know. But we were outside smoking, man. We was outside smoking a cigar. Like that's what we do. That's just hang out.
And that's the coolest thing about comedy too. Like a dude like Ali Sadiq will get off stage and we'll go outside and keep doing the same thing with him. That's the greatest part about comedy, man.
Yeah,
Russell Peters, same thing. They want to hang out.
Want to hang out. And if you get lucky, you get a headliner that smokes cigars can smoke in the green room. So you can smoke in there with them. Because I done been there. I done been there. But don't step outside that door. You better stay your ass in the green room. Don't step outside, man. Dude, I done messed around and stepped out in the showroom with the cigar.
Damn, kid.
Krista shot me with a crossbow. 100% shot me with a crossbow. Yeah. Shot the cigar, dude. I had it like this. Shot the cigar. The cigar was lit, James. Next thing I know, it was gone. It wasn't lit no more. I was back in the green room looking for a torch.
She went all Hunger Games Katniss on you.
Yeah, man, that is true. But the thing is, we as comics and as working headliners, we don't get to hang much. When we do all get to hang out, it's an event for us. If I show up to the Improv and you're there and Hurley he's there and we get a surprise appearance by Pedro and maybe Alex, you pop up and Carmen Valone and like everybody that I started comedy with, and we're all there. Kermit pops up. I'm like, yo, the family here. Yo, let's go get a drink. Let's go have a drink. And then we celebrate, we hang because it's rare that all of us are off on the same night and we're hanging out at the club. So so that's usually why we get drunk, because it ain't gonna happen again for another 8 or 9 months.
No, it's not. No, we don't get together like that. You know what? While we're on the radio right now, let's plan an outing for Real Laughs where we get all our people together and just go hang out.
Cool.
We should just do that, man.
Let's do it, man.
So if anybody's listening, any restaurant, bar, if y'all want to host a Real Last Night where we bring some comedy out there, some comedians, just to come hang and have a good time with you, please let us know, because we like food and we like drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't.
Like drink. Trust me, we will be there. We will show up and we will drink and we will and hell, if you got a mic, somebody might get on.
Might do some, yeah.
You might get some free comedy. You know what I'm saying? You might get some free comedy. But other than that, yeah, man, that'd be cool. Just us to get together, just drinking.
Yeah.
I joke about the whole mic thing, but a lot of times when it comes to comics, especially with us, we want to be away from comedy sometimes. So sometimes
Yeah, we do.
when we show up to the comedy club to drink and just hang out,
We don't want
man,
to do comedy.
we don't want to do comedy.
Yeah,
We
because
really sometimes just want
you've
to
asked
just
me that.
hang.
Yeah, you were like, James, you here, do comedy. I'm like, bro, I just want to
Now,
hang. I
now,
just want to sit. I want to be a civilian sometimes
yeah.
where I go watch a show. That's what I like doing nowadays. I like getting out the house and go watching comedy, and I don't got to be a part of it. There's no pressure on me to be funny. I ain't got to get on stage. I can just have a drink, get to watch a guy perform, and hang out with
Hey,
y'all. I
and
love that.
sometimes I ain't gotta ask you.
No.
I asked Michelle. Michelle was
Yeah.
like, I said, James, you want 3 minutes? Michelle was like, nope.
No. That's
Bro,
a true story,
she
everybody.
said, well, hey, what's the new Jordan Peele movie? Nope.
Nope.
I was like, yeah, hey, I didn't even ask because I had asked you a couple of
A couple
times.
of times. That's
But
right.
when I asked Michelle, Michelle said nope. I said, well, I'm done with that. Not asking anymore.
People think we be joking about how
Yeah,
funny my wife is.
yeah.
But bro,
She
that's
said nope.
Michelle, bro. Hey,
Yo,
Michelle. Nope.
nope.
They gonna sit his ass down right next to me.
Right there, bro. Yeah,
And eat
dude.
these chicken wings with me.
That
Yeah,
was hilarious, dude. She was like, nope. And I said, yes, ma'am. We good.
gotcha. Well, Ken,
We
I know
good.
you at Sarasota right now. You're performing this weekend already. But next weekend, when people get to hear this episode, because we tape early, are you anywhere next week?
Yeah, man, I got a show in DeBerry, July 8th.
Okay.
All the information to be on my site. I think it's the DeBerry Performing Arts Center. I got hit
Nice.
up by a friend of mine. His wife works there. And she wanted to do comedy show. They've had comedy there before. It's a guy who works there. His name I think is Dylan Miller. I
Okay.
call him my little white cousin because we got the same last name. And
Okay.
he does improv. So he did an improv slash comedy show
Hmm.
and she wanted to do an all-out comedy show. So July 8th
Nice.
in DeBerry, I put the info up.
Hmm.
It's me, Dwayne, Tim Allen, Chris Alexander, and Lisa Rod Davis.
Oh, that's a nice show, bro.
Yeah, yeah, nice show.
All right. Well, Ken, I hope you have a great show, man. That sounds good. Shout out to all the comedians that are gonna be performing on that. And people don't not hit us up if you guys want to do some comedy and you think that we're funny. We will come to a real live show at your venue, at your restaurant, at your bar. Just hit us up, man. We will come out there and we will make some stuff start to popping. We definitely will do that.
Will
Now,
do.
on behalf of myself, James John, please support the lowdown. Need you guys to do that because I got all these kids to feed and take on vacation with me. And my Mr. Ken Miller. Make sure you go out and support him. Follow us on Facebook. Go to our Instagram. We love you guys. Thank you for always supporting us. Like Ken always likes to say, thank y'all for coming out. God bless you.
And good night.
Salute. And we out. Thank you, Ken.
Cool, cool. And this is